Alright, so let's continue. Part 2 of Ang Lola ni Merla. Apan, but, natingala siya kay wala man kini sa iyang higdanan. So, but, natingala siya, she was wondered or um, I guess baffled or confused or just kind of like in wonder, I guess. So, apan, natingala siya, she was in wonder kay wala man kini because wala man kini sa iyang higdanan because she wasn't here or she wasn't in her bed, I should say. Yeah, higdanan. Higda, it means to lie down, but if we put higdanan, higdaanan, in this case, higdaanan, meaning bed or her place. Bed is gamma, but if you put higda with the anan in it, it makes it into a place where you're lying down. So she wasn't in her place where she was lying down. Wala man kini sa iyang higdaanan. Gipangita ni Merla sa tibuok balay. Merla searched the whole house. Ang iyang lola mamita for her lola mamita, for her grandmother mamita. Apan wala gayud kini niya makit-i, but she really couldn't find where she was. Makit-i, or she couldn't see makit-i, right? Kit-i, makit-i, the root word is the verb kita, means to see. So makitan, makitan, right? And then you just change it makit-i to see where she was. Naghilak si Merla. Naghilak si Merla. Right? So Merla cried. Right? Naghilak si Merla. Merla cried samtang nagsangpit sa ngalan sa iyang lola. So samtang means while or at the same time or while. Nagsangpit means to call out. Like sangpit is the root word here. Sangpit means to call out, to yell or to call out someone's name or something. Nagsampit sa ngalan, so she called out the name of her grandmother. Nagsampit sa ngalan sa iyang lola. So, naghilak si Merla samtang nagsangpit sa ngalan sa iyang lola. Merla cried while calling out the name of her grandmother. Miabot ang iyahang tiyo Melchor. So, miabot ang iyang tiyo Melchor. So, her uncle Melchor came or arrived. Abot means to arrive or to come, right? Miabot ang iyahang tiyo Melchor ug nagpahibalo nga gidala di ay niya or nila si Lola mamita sa ospital. So her uncle Melchor came and nagpahibalo means to give a notice or to make known, make notice nga that gidala di ay nila si Lola, that they brought indeed her grandmother Mamita to the hospital. Gidala di ay nila si Lola Mamita sa ospital kay gihilantan, because gihilantan means to have a fever, or that she had a fever. And the root word here from gihilantan is hilanat. Hilanat means fever, but gihilantan means to have a fever. And notice how gihilantan had that morphological process going on. It had that metathesis when you added the an ending. Okay, so just keep those hidden words in mind. Next sentence. So naguol, comma, naguol. So root word here is guol, and guol means sad, right? Sad. Naguol, pag-ayo si Merla. So sad, being sad. Pag-ayo means to bid farewell or to bid someone goodbye, or to wish someone a safe journey back, or to just kind of like to wish you goodbye on your way back. So in this case, it's talking about her uncle going back to where he came from. Naguol pag-ayo si Merla. So Merla bid farewell to her uncle, but in a sad manner, because naguol, she was sad. Nabalaka siya sa kahimtang sa iyang lola. Nabalaka siya sa kahimtang sa iyang lola. So nabalaka means to be worried. So balaka is the root word meaning worry or to worry, right? Nabalaka means to like she was worried. Nabalaka siya, she was worried, or she had been worried sa kahimtang sa iyang lola. She was worried for sa kahimtang means situation. Kahimtang. You can also use situación, but kahimtang is a more indigenous derived word. So she was worried of the situation of her grandmother. Miluhod, so miluhod si Merla, miluhod si Merla sa altar ug nagampo. So Merla, miluhod, luhod is the root word here, and luhod means knee, or tuhod means is actually knee, but miluhod is the verb to get on your knees, right? So miluhod, so in this case, Merla got on her knees at the altar and prayed. Nagampo. Ampo is the root word to pray. Nagampo. So she got on her knees and at the altar and prayed. Gipangayo niya sa Ginoo. Gipangayo. So root word here is pangayo, right? Pangayo or ayo, like to ask for. So she asked, gipangayo niya, she asked to God, Ginoo is God, nga ayuhon, that ayuhon can mean so many things. In this case, it's to better or to make her grandmother better. Nga ayuhon, because ayuhon also means to fix, or to fix something, or to clean up something, or to kind of prepare something to make it look good. But you can also say ayuhon to fix a situation. In this case, it's her grandmother's situation. So gipangayo niya sa Ginoo nga ayuhon na ang iyahang lola. So she asked God to make better. In this case, to make better of her grandmother, to get her grandmother to be better again. Pagkasunod adlaw, again sunod, and we have the pagka prefix. So for the next day, right? Pagkasunod, sunod means next. Next day, pag uli ni Merla gikan sa eskwelahan, when Merla went home from school, nalipay kaayo siya kay nakagawas na gikan sa ospital ang iyang lola. So she was really happy. Nalipay kaayo siya. She was really happy kay because nakagawas, root word here is gawas, means to exit or to leave. And nakagawas is that moment where like she was leaving or somebody was leaving, nakagawas na gikan sa ospital. So in this case, we're talking about her lola, her grandmother. Ang iyahang lola, nakagawas na gikan sa ospital ang iyahang lola. So the grandmother from the hospital was coming out. Malipayon kaayo nga migako si Merla sa iyahang lola mamita. So she was really happy, or she was very happy that nga migakos, root word here is gakos, and gakos means to hug or to embrace, right? So migakos, or in some dialects, nigakos, right? Nigakos. Nga nigakos or nga migakos si Merla sa iyang lola mamita, that she gave a hug or she embraced her grandmother. Merla embraced her grandmother, or Merla hugged her grandmother. Oof. I know that was a mouthful. I know that was a lot for you to take in, but it's stuff like this that I want to show and write, because I feel like maybe if you were shown a short story or some sort of story like this, it can help you with your comprehension, or it can help you put some words together or see how some of the language functions and the ways they do. But yeah, that's one of the ideas behind like writing these short stories or sharing these short stories with y'all.